Hi guys, what's up? It's Taku, and today we will be doing a discussion on Naruto Volume 32 here. So this won't be like an overview of what happened. It'll be like talking about some things that happened, sort of. So like basically my main 5 points I want to talk about is the new characters Danzo, Yamato, and Sai, and that's 3 points. And then basically the mission about the bridge they're on, and how Naruto shouldn't really be out with the Akatski around trying to capture him. So those are my 5 points. Just like to say, this is going to be a discussion on it, so it's not going to be like a what happened. So I'm assuming you kind of already know what's happened in 32. So I'm not really going to tell you, I'm just going to assume, and this will contain spoilers and stuff. So, first off, Danzo. Danzo, basically, we didn't really figure out that much new about him. All we really figured out is seems to be the head guy of where Sai comes from, called the Foundation in the Anbu Black Ops. So we kind of learned that the Foundation is like a whole different like area in all of like the Leaf Village thing, like the military and stuff. So we didn't really find out much about Danzo besides he's superior Sai. Yamato also appears to be coming from the Black Ops. So Yamato, what we learned about Yamato is he basically has the wood style jutsu, and only a first Hokage had that besides him, and Sakura was kind of questioning herself like how Yamato knows this jutsu, and we didn't figure it out. Um, so Yamato is pretty cool. He seems to be calm, laid back, and normally he's part of the Black Ops, like I said. Yamato was just a name given to him by Tsunade when she assigned him as like the leader of this like their new squad. Basically, yeah, that's pretty much a wrap up about Yamato. Next, Sai, which is a really big topic in my opinion. Sai basically replaces Sasuke now because, yeah, you know what happened to Sasuke. Um, so basically, he's part of the Foundation. Danzo is his like elder person or whatever, and Sai basically like doesn't show any emotions, or well, he tries to. He doesn't really have emotions, and he's kind of trying to figure out like how different emotions work and stuff. The only problem I see with this really is what he does. Tries to base everything on logic to like help out like the mission at hand, and um he doesn't really if he bases everything on logic, I don't really see why he like gets Naruto and Sakura really angry. The best thing to do would actually be to befriend them instead of making them mad about Sasuke. And if he thinks everything through very logically, he probably wouldn't in the end be like tormenting, or not really tormenting them, but like taunting them about Sasuke. And so I don't. Sai apparently isn't really that smart. His style of jutsu is kind of unique. I don't really like it that much though. It's like the where you like write something down or paint something, and it basically like comes to life as like a painting sort of. And yeah, it doesn't really seem all that exciting to me. It's some kind of ninjutsu. Um, I would have actually liked to see a new partner that's good at genjutsu, because we haven't really had any genjutsu users up to this point besides a little bit from Itachi. And genjutsu would be one of my favorite types of jutsu, but there's really only like 1 or 2 people that even bother using it besides those guys from the what's it called? The tuning exams. Um, so yeah, the last thing I wanted to talk about was how Naruto really shouldn't be going out and fighting the Akatski when they're one of his goals. So Yeah, I kind of agree with Shizune, like Tsunade's partner, and the old people in this. The old two people, I don't know their names. It didn't really say. Um, I agree with them and not really with Tsunade because what if he gets captured? I mean, the lives of a lot of people are at stake here, and like it really isn't a smart decision in the end to let Naruto be going out and about, even if you do have like faith in him and stuff. Like, yeah, he should be helping with different types of missions, like large ones where he's well protected and stuff. Not really with these little espionage missions where, yeah. Oh, I didn't really talk about the mission at hand here. I guess this is a pretty large topic too. Like where they go to the bridge and they meet. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember his name. Orochimaru's partner. What's his name? Kabuto. They meet Kabuto there, and basically what I wanted to talk about was if it was wise or not to try to get information out of this. It very well could have been a trap, but when Sasori died, he told Sakura about this, obviously, and I mean, you don't really say a lie on your deathbed just to help out your cause. I mean, you want to. Well, that actually makes a good point because Sasori kind of actually believes that in the end, either he was trying to set up a trap or he was actually on the side of Sakura and Naruto and them because yeah, in the end he was on the side of them because it wasn't well, I guess I don't know, we don't know if it's a trap actually. I guess that's kind of spoilers. Um so basically what that's saying is that the Akatski doesn't really have a firm root yet, and Sasori was kind of split either way. In the end, he actually decided to help out the other side of this instead of keeping that a secret from them. So basically, he thought that I guess he put his faith in Sakura and them instead of the Akatsuki. Alright, so yeah, it really is kind of it. Um, I also wanted to say that when Yamato built that giant wood house, it must have taken a lot of chakra from him because that's a huge wooden house, and if you could just do that like that every 5 seconds, they would have like a lot more houses in the leaf, and it would be a lot bigger, and houses would be really cheap and disposable because he built that house like that, and he didn't really even need to try that hard. Um, I guess you can say something about size. Thing. He tries. He's almost split. He's like a double agent on this sort of. He he wants to. He pretends that he doesn't know any emotions, even though he's got that little notebook or coloring book or whatever of his brother and stuff, which clearly shows signs of emotion. And on the other hand, he's also trying to learn, like relearn emotion, even though he does in the end actually know emotion. So, Sai is kind of a controversial character in my opinion, because, yeah, I don't know. Kind of a surprise in the end that there's a completely new, like, character in this, and he didn't really come from anywhere. To be honest, I have no clue why Shikamaru is on the side here. Shikamaru didn't really do anything at all in this volume. If anything else, Shikamaru should have been on the side of one of the, or the spine of one of the volumes where like the rescue Sakura Sasuke arc, because he did a lot in that. He was like the main character in that. On the back, that's also misleading there, because Naruto didn't really do any big fights. There weren't really any that of major fights in this volume. The two fights that really went on were between Sai and Naruto in the beginning when they didn't know who Sai was, and these guys over here. And also another not really real fight was when Sai, Yamato, Sakura, and Naruto were like Yamato was trying to figure out their abilities because he hadn't really seen them firsthand. So kind of a lame volume. It's kind of an introduction to this new arc. I I remember watching the anime of this, but I still kind of think that it the arc and then like the bridge is gonna be really cool. There's obviously gonna be a fight if you haven't really noticed that. So we're up to 10 minutes now. So I guess we're gonna that's pretty much it. So this is kind of how the new format for these videos are gonna be. Same for One Piece. I didn't do the normal reviews for Naruto because I had just finished the arc. This is the new arc, and yeah, I still have a few one or two One Piece volume reviews to do before I get to 15. So basically, yeah, we're like at 11 minutes pretty soon here now. So I gotta get ready for church. Our family goes to church at 5 in the afternoon on Sundays. So alright, see you guys next time with volume 32.